got 8 points. The Cavaliers leading by 13. Here's Hernandez. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2.
A large part of what they've been able to do here is centered around his offense.
Houston's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Ball's knocked loose. Now Cleveland moving it up. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. For Cleveland, they have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. A free throw good from Hernandez. 2 shots. Second free throw, no good. Rockets trail by 16. Outside, Jones. He feeds it to Prigioni. Now the pass to Harden. 5 to shoot. That's good. Harden's got 18 points.
Well, he's clearly feeling it, Clark, coming off that fantastic game last time out.
Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of the league's best rebounding teams since the All-Star break. The Rockets #1.
Well, they've got, since that break, Kevin, they're like a new team when it comes to rebounding the ball. They've gotten charged up and revved up to rebound.
Here's Hernandez, and he's good on the 3-ball. Shake and Bake's got 42 in the game.
And that's his first 3 of the second half after really lighting it up beyond the arc in the first.
Eunice is checked in for Terrence Jones. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Kevin McHale coaching his team during that break. He talked to his guys about the importance of functioning as a unit. For a comeback is quickly running out. Kevin, over to you.
And as always, Doris, thank you. Here's Prigioni. Mozgov grabs the board.
He still couldn't finish, even though it looked like he had a lane to the rim. But too often, that's the story for him.
The 15-footer, and Cleveland again with the bucket.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
It's Harden with the drive. Another miss by Houston.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
Yeah, they have not let their guard down one bit in the paint. He is just eating this team alive with his offense. It's been a matchup nightmare.
Rockets trail by 21. Knocked away. And here's the break, pushing it up. And again, another basket there from Hernandez. Shake and Bake's got 48.
He's just been the man since the start of this quarter. Just a tremendous period of basketball for him.
Here's Howard. The shot from the low post is good.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Here's Hernandez. And a miss there on the triple. For Houston, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. This is Damani Eunice. He kicks it to Harden. And Shake and Bake picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. A different look now for Cleveland. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Mozgov. Miller comes in for LeBron. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Iman Shumpert. Johnson, he's checked in for Houston. And the jam by Harden.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Here's Hernandez. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on James Harden.
Talk about a terrific game for Shake and Bake. He's got 48 points, and he's buried a ton of three-pointers in this game, too.
It's hard to keep track of just how many of those he's hit.
Corey Brewer's checked in for Houston. Johnson with it. Right now averaging 5 points a game. The dish now to Brewer. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. Howard's got 3 assists now in this one.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Here's Hernandez. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
So a moment now, let's look at some of the numbers for Corey Brewer. Recent weeks have been really kind to his game. He's put forth some solid performances. 10th in steals. And he's been locked in from behind the arc, guys. He's in the top 20 in the NBA in three-point field goal percentage.
And, Steve, I think we should take a look back at his top 10 steals ranking that you mentioned a bit ago. I mean, that's impressive. This guy gets it done. Jumps the passing lanes when appropriate, but he also can pick the pocket of the ball handler, too.
Johnson attacking. Lets it go with a 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. 1:21 left to play in the third. The shot's good from Hernandez.
Well, he's found his game and his rhythm this quarter. He's gotten into a nice groove.
Rockets have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. And Shake and Bake picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Matthews. And here is Irving. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. A floater, and it's good on the way in.
Yeah, not just an everyday finish. He put a little pizzazz on that one, guys.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Oh, we might as well call it. Nation between two teammates completely in sync on the alley-oop.
Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. Taking a look at the Rockets. Terrence Jones out there with Brewer. Then it's Harden. Then it's Pablo Prigioni.
A nice play to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
I tell you what, guys, if he gets there a fraction of earlier, that's a steal.
Harden takes the 12-footer and hits. Harden's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Rockets.
And yeah, they're moving the ball now. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assisted buckets.
Steve, nothing makes a coach smile as much as pure, selfless teamwork.
You know, they've been able to depend on his offense all game long, guys. He's drained a lot of shots out here.
And between now and the horn, Steve, the ball should be in his hands as much as possible if they want to continue to build this lead.
Now, here's Brewer. D right on him. Shot clock at 6. It's Harden with the drive. Gioni for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mozgov's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
And Shake and Bake picks up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
That's his 4th foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 would put him in a rough, tough spot.
Howard's checked in for Houston. Riza comes in for Corey Brewer. Riza dishes to Prigioni. Oh, trying for it. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. Rockets trail by 21. 6 to shoot. Screen by Howard. 3-pointer. And Shumpert pulls it down. The Cavaliers shooting has been just outrageous. 64% from the field to this point. The shot's good from Hernandez.
And he continues to shoot well after that blazing first half.
Houston's gotten the 3-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Here's Prigioni. There's the feed to Ariza. Doubled by Hernandez. Harden against Shumpert. Harden can't hit.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
And the dunk by James.
I'd say that shot was well within his range.
You think so? I mean, I was pretty good from 2 feet and in myself. That's a gimme there.
And Shake and Bake picks up a foul. That will be foul number 5 on him.
That's really a tough call. One you don't like to see, but it was called, and now he's got to really make sure that he's on top of his game here in regards to not picking up another foul. That was his 5th right there.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Brendan Haywood, he's checked in for Mozgov. Miller comes in for LeBron. And Jefferson subbed in for Shumpert. The shot's good from Hernandez.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
Butler goes in to stop the drought, and the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
You know, he was smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Agreed. As long as he picks his spots, his outside shot will be hard to block, no matter who's on him.
Here's Hernandez. That's good, and it's Miller with the assist. 64 points for Shake and Bake.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
Well, the main thing is they haven't allowed many second chance opportunities. That is always going to allow you to maintain your lead.
For Houston, they've gone just 33% from the field in the 4th quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. And it's Butler missing. Cleveland's gotten off to a great start from 3-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. And it's good. 69 points for Shake and Bake. 4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Stripped it away. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
You know, offensively, they're looking much sharper here in the second half.
I like that shooting.
Shots as well.
Houston's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Butler passes to Ariza. Shot to stop the run, and that one hits back iron. Hernandez checked in for Kevin Love. Cavaliers have gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the 4th quarter. Terrific shooting, and he gets it to go.
When you're hot, you're hot. This is unbelievable.
Houston's gotten the 3-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. They set the pick, and Butler, here we go. Johnson, wide open, he fires. The Rockets again can't hit.
And you can feel the momentum swinging. They needed that shot badly.
Steve, I sense some frustration here. It seems like they're getting a little frustrated. It's understandable because they've given up this big run.
That one goes. Count it.
And we head to the final buzzer in a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. This will go in the books as a really gaudy win for Cleveland.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah, I like that. And I think, guys, we sort of expected a win here in a season already with 66 wins. Tonight's win will notch that up one more to 67. A very dominating presence they seem to have nearly every time they come out on the floor.
They simply refuse to let their opponent off the hook in either game of this season series. That's why they're going to finish the year with a record of 2-0 against the Rockets.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Shake and Bake. You have to look at his steals and when he would come up with them as major factors in this result.
Left side Ariza. Houston moving it around. Can't hit from in close. Cleveland's gone to 3-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. Hernandez gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Terrific job taking care of business in front of the home fans.
And Steve, I thought those fans, those home fans, gave this team a big lift all game. A lot of positive energy in the building.
Yeah, another
ball. So we see the...
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, tonight another example of this team's excellent work here at home.